Night, and tonight we continue to follow reports of child abuse at a local church preschool.
Mary Lynn Boggs turned herself in this morning. She's 46 and charged with 3 counts of unlawful conduct towards a child. News 13 had the only camera in the courtroom for her bond hearing. News 13's Amy Vetrano was there and joins us now live with tonight's top story. Amy?
Well, Nicole, Boggs stood solemnly in front of Judge Scott Long this morning. He set her 3 personal recognizance bonds at $50,000 each, one for each charge. But before doing so, Judge Long emphasized the seriousness of the charges, a sentiment that the parents of the victims also share.
It was my worst nightmare, my worst nightmare.
Single mother Vanessa Goff placed her only child in the care of Teaching Learning Center at Ocean View Baptist Church back in June when the child was only 8 months old. In August, she saw her daughter's behavior change.
She would go to the other 2 teachers. Like if they reached for her, she'll reach back to them and she'll go. She would never cry with them. But it was just this one woman. If she reached for her, my daughter would be like, no, 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 and just start crying.
Boggs, if I get you to stand, please, ma'am.
Goff and the other parents of the victims were in court Thursday for Boggs' bond hearing. The result was not enough for some of the parents, but Goff felt a little relief.
The fact that she did say that she would never watch another child, babysit another child, work in another daycare, that did make me somewhat happy, but she didn't even look at me in my eyes.
Set your bond on each count of $50,000.
However, the hearing left Goff still asking questions.
We have no idea why she did it. I still don't know. I don't understand why she chose these 3 children, because they're not the only 3 in there. And I'm not saying I wanted her to choose other children at all, but I just want to know why. Why?
We tried to get those questions answered by going to Boggs' house, but no one was home.
They've known about it since the beginning of August, and yet here we are, and it's just now coming to this. It probably didn't even have to go this far. When she found out this information, it would have been dealt with then and there.
Now, the she that Goff speaks of is the preschool's director, whom I'm told by parents resigned Sunday. The church's missional pastor, Everett Douglas, sent us this statement this afternoon. He says, quote, "Our primary concern is and always has been the safety and health of the children in our care at Ocean View Teaching Learning Center. The necessary agencies and individuals have been notified, and this matter is under investigation. The teacher is no longer employed with Ocean View Teaching Learning Center. It is not appropriate to comment further with this matter under investigation." Boggs is due back in court November 2nd for her initial appearance. That is where she will enter a guilty or not guilty plea. Count on continued coverage of this case here on News 13 and online at WBTW.com. Live in the studio, Amy Vetrano, News 13.
Amy, thank you. Meanwhile,